Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's game. It's between IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club 1 and FGC Warri Cricket Club. It's a clash of the first on the table, which is IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club, and the last on the bottom of the table, which is FGC Warri Cricket Club. Both sides are meeting for the first time this season in the CCC GBOLAHAN YISHAWU's trophy right here at the University of Lagos Cricket Oval. IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club won the toss and elected to field first, and just like you have on your screen there, IBEJU-LEKKI are putting on their traditional yellow top and blue stripe, and FGC Warri on their traditional green top and pants. Mustafa Yusuf, the captain of the side, will be opening the bowling. Umpires for today are all Adekoya Wale and Femi Oduyebo. First ball of the innings to be bowled by Mustafa Yusuf. It's a T20 game. First ball bowled by Mustafa Yusuf there. Second ball bowled, it's a white ball as declared there by umpire Wale Adekoya. Team list for IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club. You have Taiwo Mohammed, you have Akachuku Chuma, you have Moshood Mohammed, you have Sulaiman Rusewe, James Chuku, you have Sulaiman, you have Sheson Adedeji, Leke Oyede, Ridwan Abdul Karim, Femi Sholebo, and Adu. White ball bowled again. So white ball bowled already in this particular over.
You need to. Keep going, me, Jess. Keep going, boy.
For FGC Warri, you have Emmanuel Okudili standing in as the captain for today. You have Ogutoke Femi as the vice captain. Shoyebi Femi is the wicket keeper. You have Ipoli Victor, Selim Saliu, Oladunjoye Dimeji, Akire Isesele, Solomon Miracle, Udwekwe Chinemele, Oyengba Isaac Olayemi Benga, and the 12th man is Afolabi Muritala. Mustafa getting his line back again and returning back to his normal traditional bowling. He's bowling all the way from Iwaya end. A quick run through with the IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club 1. Mustafa Yusuf as the captain, Adedeji Sheson vice captain, Moshood Mohammed wicketkeeper, Sholibo Femi. You have Olaleye Elijah. You have Adu Bimbo. You have James Chuku. You have Ridwan Abdul Karim. You have Akachuku Chima. You have Rusewe Sulaiman. And the you have Moshood Taiwo. And the 12th man today is Obisheson Afe. So IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club are missing a few players. Hussein Prosper. They're also having Leke Oyede on the bench today. I think the tactics is probably to having more bowlers than having more most batters, which must have been what they want to do. The first over has gone. Have 2 runs in mud, 1 wicket, 1 over gone. No wicket lost yet. Moshood Mohammed coming in from the football field end. First ball bowled is a dot ball. Moshood Mohammed coming in from the football field end. Ooh, very well bowled there from Moshood, creating a statement. I believe the umpire should have signaled one warning for the bouncer. Yes, he just did that. Pitt's really doing good this morning. Simming in very well by Moshood Mohammed. Moshood doing everything possible.
Can you shoot?
Quick discussion there between the batters and the umpire. Very well played there, but that could only race all the way to Sheson at covers. Just one more ball to be bowled. They go for one. Yes, 1 run taken. That's a leg by. And that brings us to the end of the second over.
Come on.
Mustafa coming back from the Iwaya end. Nicked, but could race to Taiwo Mohammed at fine for just a single.
Keep going, boy.
Is that an LBW? No, decline there by Wale Adekoya. That was pretty much high, not threatening the stumps. Very well bowled there from Mustafa Yusuf, taking the bills of the leg stump, and FGC Warri has just lost its first wicket. Not the kind of start they would have been looking for, but the kind of start IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club would definitely be looking for. And now they just lost their first wicket for just 3 runs on board, 1 wicket loss, 2.2 overs. Selim has just been bowled. Selim has just been bowled by Mustafa Yusuf, and you have Oladunjoye Dimeji, who has just moved up the ladder, coming in at number 3 instead of the traditional number 3 for FGC Warri, which is Emmanuel Okudili. But what you have is Oladunjoye Dimeji coming in as number 3. Left-hander he is. Very well played there. Good controlled shots by Oladunjoye Dimeji. Has that raced all the way to the boundary for 4? No, it has not. Picked up by Taiwo. And only 3 runs there considered. Very well controlled shots there by Oladunjoye. Waiting for the bounce. And control the shot, playing it down. Made that properly well. Good fielding there by Taiwo Mohammed, preventing the boundary. An appeal for a nick given there by umpire Wale Adekoya. Good catch there from the wicket keeper. Moshood. Miracle has just lost his wickets now. IBEJU are 2 wickets up, and FGC Warri has just lost the 2nd wicket. That's the 2 openers are out now. And would we be seeing Emmanuel Okudili come in as number 4? Manuel Okudili coming into the party now. He has to steady the baton with Oladunjoye. Last week, Emmanuel Okudili couldn't put up any run, but today he will be looking at ensuring that he will be able to put up a very huge total and put up a fight for his side against FGC Warri. 7 runs on board, 2 wicket lost, 2 points, 4 overs gone.
Come on, stay away. Come on, boy. Come on, stay, boy. Come on, boy.
Emmanuel Okudili now on strike with Oladunjoye as his non-striker. Very well taken there by Moshood Mohammed, the wicket keeper.
Come on, big Jess. Come on, boy.
Mustafa Yusuf now bowling to Emmanuel Okudili. First ball deep into him. And that brings us to the end of the over, ladies and gentlemen. 7 runs on board, 3 overs gone, 2 wickets down. IBEJU-LEKKI has played 4 games and won all 4. FGC Warri has played 4, won 1 and lost 3. So both teams are playing their 5th game in this league. Who would become victorious at the end of today's game? It's just a matter of time. Taiwo Mohammed coming back again from the football field end.
Nothing is blocking.
Bowling to Oladunjoye Dimeji is Taiwo Mohammed. Is that a catch? No, umpire Femi Oduyebo declaring that came off the pads. Good starts there from Taiwo Mohammed. Have Obishes also on the bench for IBEJU-LEKKI today. And for FGC Warri, you have Mr. Obomegwai on the bench. White ball declared there by umpire Femi Oduyebo. Strange to see how IBEJU bowlers are actually bowling a little bit off their line today.
Have you shared it?
Oladunjoye. Asking questions there from the umpire. Probably he's asking for his middle guard. Now he's set to play. Played away from him, but picked up by Man at third. Manuel Okudele back on strike now. Played up in the air. Run out chance. But has that raced all the way to the boundary for 4? Yes, it has. An overthrow there by Sheson Adedeji has made that game ball run all the way down to the boundary for 4. Had luck there to 5 runs considered there. An overthrow from Sheson Adedeji, who was at covers, but who was at extra covers actually. The 2 opening bowlers of IBEJU-LEKKI are bowling pretty much well, bowling with the seam. Is that a nick? No, not given by the umpires. IBEJU-LEKKI bowlers are now asking questions. Big, huge questions now. The bowlers are doing pretty much well. Okudele, experienced batter for both his club, country, and state. Played very well. Is that taken? Dropped by Mustafa Yusuf. Okudele didn't time that shot properly. He was quite lucky. You could see from the reaction of Mustafa Yusuf, he felt disappointed after dropping that catch. He knew how important that catch would have been to his side. But Okudele has another chance to take control of this game. And that brings us to the end of the 4th over, ladies and gentlemen. 15 runs on board. 4 overs gone, still on 2 wickets. Change of bowling now for IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club. Sheson Adedeji coming in from the wire end. Sheson Adedeji coming in from the wire end. Now it will be interesting to see how Emmanuel Okudele can take advantage now, as we're still within the power play. So would he be able to take advantage of the field restriction IBEJU-LEKKI has, as Sheson, just readjusting his field, has 2 men out, has 1 at deep mid wicket, which is Chuma Kachuku, and has a long on. He has second slip, backward of points, has covers, extra covers. has made off, has third man, and he has mid wicket. Sheson to Okudili. Femi Sholebo picking that up easily. Very well ball there from Sheson Dedeji. Second ball is a dot ball. Good dot ball there from Sheson Dedeji. Going in for his third. Taiwo Mohammed fumbles, but he was lucky to have Bimbo Adu behind him, and 1 run taken. Three balls bowled already, 1 run conceded. Seems like the game plan for IBEJU-LEKKI by bringing in the spinner has worked. Now Sheson is coming from around to Dimeji. Both players are quite familiar with each other at the state level. Both played back in Ogun State, but now Sheson is playing his trade with Lagos State. Shot of a good length, played towards point, but no run scored. 2 balls to be bowled. Still FGC Warri hasn't taken advantage of the power play. Oladunjoye playing across the line and has just been bowled. Just lost his wicket. Bowled from the leg stump, and the 4th wicket of FGC Warri has just been taken by IBEJU-LEKKI. The 3rd wicket. 16 runs, 3 wickets, 4.2 overs. And the other game at the CMS Cricket Oval, you have Pioneers Cricket Club playing against the IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club 2. Pioneers are currently batting and have 7 runs for the loss of no wicket. As the game does begin, we'll be giving you up-to-date speed there as well. Akere Isesele. It's the new batter there for FGC Warri. As you've heard over the communication between the umpires and the scorer. Sheson Dedeji coming in from the wire end to bowl his last ball. 16 for 3. Last ball to be bowled. Sesele driving that properly well towards the offside. Chased down by Taiwo Mohammed. And 2 runs played. Good start there from Sesele to end the over and to start his innings. 5 overs gone, 18 runs on board. 3 wickets down. It's still the engineer GBOLAHAN YISHAWU CCC Lagos 2021-2022 Cricket League. Chumaka Chukwu coming in from the football field end to replace Taiwo Mohammed, who has only bowled 2 overs and also has Mustafa Yusuf bowled 2 overs. So the bowling change for IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club. No run. Could only find James Chukwu. Emmanuel Okulili has just lost his wicket.
Wow, so pity.
Caught by the young lad, Ridwan Abdul Karim. Definitely not the way they would have wanted this to go. Really, 70 something like
1 total.
1-8.
Over 5.
The new batter is Isaac Oyemba. .3 overs gone. 18 runs on board. 4 wicket lost. 5.3. Bowling change paid off for IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club, as they've lost the danger. They just took the danger man, Emmanuel Okudili, and you have Isaac Oyemba and Isesele Akire, both from Edo Cricket Club, from Edo State, playing their trade here in Lagos for FGC Warri. Very well played there from Isaac. Has that raced all the way to the boundary? Yes, it has. 4 runs. Good stroke there from Isaac Oyemba. Very well nicked. Playing that perfectly well off the pads with the bat. 23 runs. 4 wickets, 6 overs gone. Power play over. Sheswande did you back from the wire end again. Good ball in there from Sheso, keeping it low. Played up in the air, is that a catch? No, couldn't get all the way to the man at long gone. Good bowling from Sheson Adedeji. Bowling it at the third stump, which is the off stump. End of the over. 7 overs gone, 4 wickets, 26 runs. Only 3 runs was considered in that over. Good over there from Sheson Adedeji. Chuma Akachuku coming back from the football field end. Still has the same field sets. And it's going to be bowling to Akire Isesele. Change of field set. Apologies, that's Isaac Oyemba. Isesele is putting on the lemon inner, who's at the non-striker end, and Isaac is at the striker's end now. First ball is a dot ball.
Well done, Tima.
Top ball, that is. Very well played there. Good fielding there by Femi Sholebo. Preventing a run being taken. Femi Sholebo, who's at covers, went down properly well just to prevent that from happening.
But you can give me first.
No run conceded yet. The two batters seems to be so much agitated in trying to get off to score a run in this over, not trying to make a maiden over. Dot ball it is.
Looking was
And that's the end of the over, ladies and gentlemen.
That's good.
A maiden over, the first maiden over of this innings, being bowled by Chima Akachukwu. Chima Akachukwu, I beg your pardon. Chima Akachukwu. 26 for 4 after 8 overs. FGC Warri in the last 4 games have scored below 100. So would we be seeing them play another game below 100? And IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club, fielding first in the last 4 games, have restricted their teams below 100. And would we be seeing them repeat the same feat again today? Sheson Adedeji coming in to bowl his third over in this innings. Short ball. Only could find Monday Elijah at long on for a single. Same shot played by the two batters to long on. Sheson seems to be bowling it into the pads now. And the wicketkeeper just telling him, bowl it outside the off stump. You're going into the pads. Now bowled to the offside, but could only find Adu Bimbo at longer for a single. That's 3 runs already conceded in 3 balls. Read one quick on his feet to prevent that from going, and that's a wide ball. Two more balls to be bowled. The FGC Warri Duckouts are trying to pass messages across to the batters, trying to make sure that they actually make the ball ticking. Played up in the air above Sheson's head, but could only find Bimbo Adu at long off for just 1 run. And that brings us to the end of the 9th over, as FGC Warri are 31 for 4 after 9 overs. The two batters is Cecily and Isaac, trying to steady the batting for FGC Warri. And who will be coming into bowl? Still Chima Kachuku. The big question now is who would now be bowling as we are approaching the 10th over now. Chuma Akachuku still saddled with the responsibility to bowl from the football field end, coming in for his 3rd over. Isaac Oyemba on strike. That was full. No ball declared there by umpire Femi Oduyebo. Good picked up by Moshood Mohammed. Free hit. That was way above the waist level. University of Lagos Cricket Oval. Engineer YISHAWU Trophy 2021-2022 Club Cricket Committee Lagos League. Good stop there from Femi Sholebo, but still 1 run conceded. Femi Sholebo going down because that covers, not allowing a run to be not allowing that to race all the way to the boundary. Very well played there by Isaac Oyemba, finding Taiwo Mohammed, who had to race all the way from Longon to prevent a second. A little bit full at this time, away from Femi Sholebo, but could only find Mustafa Yusuf at long off. The batters are playing into the fields now, and it seems to be stretching their hands and trying to make sure that they get the runs ticking, with 3 more balls to be bowled. That's a little bit full at this time. And still 1 run. Chima Kachuku seems to be bowling full at this time. He's looking for the Yoka length. Very well bowled by Chuma Kachuku, returning back to his line that he was bowling in the first 2 overs he came earlier. Last ball to be bowled. Played up in the air over Sheson at points. Good stop, but that has raced all the way to the boundary for 4. And that brings us to the end of the 10th over, ladies and gentlemen. As FGC Warri has just raced to 41 for the loss of 4 wickets in 10 overs. Change of bowling for IBEJU-LEKKI. Rosewe coming to bowl from the wire end, replacing Sheson Adedeji. 1 run conceded. Played across the line. Could only find Sheson Adedeji at deep mid wicket. Very well played away from Sulaiman Rosewe by Isaac Oyemba, and 1 run taken. Bowled. Rosewe finally breaks this partnership of Akire Isesele and Isaac Oyemba, who seem to have been steadying the ship, but he has just taken the wicket of Akire Isesele as FGC Warri has just lost its 5th wicket for 44 runs. Change of bowling now for IBEJU-LEKKI from the football field end. Raid 1, Abdul Karim coming into bowl. And he will be bowling to Isaac Oyemba. The new batter of the non-strikers end is Chiemele Odukwe, as FGC Warri are 44 for 5 after 11 overs. Played up in the air, but could only find Sheson a point. But 1 run considered. Full toss, well dispatched, but could only race down to Chimakachuku at deep mid wicket. 1 run conceded. IBEJU-LEKKI doing everything possible, preventing the boundaries from coming for FGC Warri and ensuring that only singles are working here. 3 balls bowled, 2 runs conceded. caught and bowled. But played on the ground. That looks like he was a cut and bowled ball, but it was played off the ground. Brings us to the end of the over. 11 overs gone. Five wickets.
Overs.
46 runs. 12 overs, 46, 5 wickets.
Yeah.
In the other game between IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club 2 and Pioneers Cricket Club, Pioneers batted first and at 36 for 1 in 7.2 overs. Very well played. By GBOLAHAN. Played that all the way to deep square leg for a single. Good fielding by IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club. But umpire Femi Oduyebo going back for 2. Good running in between the wicket by the two batters, GBOLAHAN and Isaac Oyemba. Taking on James Chukwu, who was at deep extra covers. Very well played, but straight to read one at covers, but overthrown by him, and he threw it to the other end. That's James Chukwu at deep extra covers. Two runs there, as FGC Warrior are now 52 for 5. Played up in the air. Has that raced all the way to this boundary for 6? Yes, it has. 6 runs. The first 6 of the game. Played by GBOLAHAN, picking that perfectly well. Timed it, picked it off the bounce into the middle, and 6 runs it is. 58 for 5 after 12.5 overs. Run out chance taken. There was no unnecessary run there. Mustafa Yusuf threw the ball at slips.
That's like 58.
That was Taiwo Mohammed, who was at slips, picked it up and aimed for the wicket, and the partnership between Chiemele and Isaac Oyemba has just been put to an end by Taiwo Mohammed, as FGC Warri are now 58 for 6 after 13 overs. New batter in for FGC Warri.
This person that is out is
Fumbled there by Adu, and the batters were able to comfortably take a single. Easy catch there from Sheson Adedeji. Only took one step forward at point. And the new batter who just came in just lost his wicket now with playing a duck. No run, he couldn't score a run. And FGC Warri has just lost their wicket. It's 7 wickets, 59 runs. 13 points, 2 overs.
Incoming batsman.
A new batter now in is FGC's Warri bowler. Olayemi Gbenga. First ball bowled by Ridwan to him is a dot ball. Ridwan breaking the partnership. And it must interesting to know that every single bowler who has bowled for IBEJU-LEKKI has taken 1 wicket each. Very well dug out there by Gbenga to find Chuma Kachuko at deep mid wicket for a single. Very well timed there, playing in between the space of covers and points.
Keep going, boy.
That a white ball? Yes, that's a white ball. White ball bowled. 62 runs in but 7 wickets lost, 14 overs gone. Second game today will be FCC, that's Foundation Cricket Club, slugging it out with Government College Ibadan. They will be looking to do some very good game between themselves. Bowling change, Chimakachuku coming from the wire end. Chimakachuku first ball was down the leg. Chiabele on strike. Sheson Adedeji picking that up at mid wicket.
Keep great, Chima. Keep great, Chima. Keep going, boys. Keep going, boys.
IBEJU-LEKKI doing pretty much well today. The all bowlers have done really well. Mustafa Yusuf has 2 wickets. Taiwo Mohammed has no wickets. Sheson Adedeji has 1. Chuma Akachuku has 1. Sulaiman Rusewe has 1. And Abdul Karim Reid will have 1. So the only bowler in today's game for IBEJU-LEKKI that hasn't taken a wicket has been Taiwo Mohammed, but he has an economy of 4. Chimakachuku bowling his first ball. Femi Sholebo couldn't go down to pick that, but James Chuku was quick enough on his feet. But 2 runs, good running in between the wickets by the 2 batters, and 2 runs taken. Short ball could only find Chimakachuku at deep extra covers, who was quick enough on his feet to race down to stop a second from being taken. As FGC Warri are now 67 for 7 after 14.5, the last ball of the 15th over to be bowled, and the last ball of Chimakachuku in this innings. Short ball outside the off stump Mustafa Yusuf fumbles but was quick to pick it up to end Chuma Akachukwu's innings in this game. And FGC Warri are 68 for 7 after 15 overs. I'm sure ENGR will be happy with what they have right now, as they've been able to prevent their teams that they've played against scoring above 100. Started from the campaign of the first game of the season, which was against Government College about the Old Boys, and it went all the way now to FGC Warri. The big question is which team in the league will be able to defeat this side. Lead one coming back for his third over from the football field, and is a dot ball.
Keep going, really want, keep going. How many? 7 to go, boys, 7, boys.
Laid up in the air, Taiwo Mohammed right underneath it. Would he be able to take it? He drops it. Taiwo Mohammed drops that catch. Not the kind of catch he would have loved to drop. Taiwo Mohammed now underneath it. Can he take it this time? Yes, he does. He takes it this time comfortably. Same batter played straight back to him, but this time wasn't wider. This time it was straighter, and Taiwo Mohammed, after fumbling the first time, decides to take the second one comfortably, as FGC Warri has just lost its 8th wicket for 70 runs. He would feel relief with himself. The batter thought Taiwo Mohammed wasn't a good fielder. Femi Oguntoke coming in to bat at number 9. End of the over, ladies and gentlemen, as FGC Warri are 70 for 8 after 16 overs. Who will be coming to bowl the 17th over? Mustafa Yusuf returning back from the EYR end. So it might be safe to say that Mustafa Yusuf and Taiwo Mohammed might be bowling the last 4 overs of this game. Oguntoke, Femi, has Mustafa Yusuf to contend with. Taiwo Mohammed coming back from the football field end as FGC Warrior at 75 for 8 after 17 overs. Benga and Oguntoke will be looking to try and push it, FGC Warrior to 100 mark. Taiwo Mohammed, who is yet to take a wicket but has taken the catch. Is that a wide ball? Yes, it is a wide ball. It's declared there by umpire Femi Oduyebo. Will 2 runs be taken? Just 1 run. Good pick up there from Chima Akachuku, who raced all the way from long on to prevent the 2 batters, Benga and Oguntoke, from taking a second.
Wait, they took 1.
Good stop there from the bowler, preventing
Ziggy.
the ball from racing away from him. Would FGC Warri be able to cross the 100 mark? White ball declared there by umpire Femi Oduyebo. ENGR encouraging the bowler Taiwo Muhammad to keep fighting. Oguntoke has 4 balls to face. Very well driven on the ground, but could only find Rusewe at long off. 1 run. And it takes FGC Warri to 79. It's 17.3 overs. No ball declared there by umpire Femi Oduyebo. I think that's a front foot. Yes, it's a front foot. Front foot it is. And now that's a free hit. And FGC Warri at 84.8 and 17.3 over. 20 more to see if they can cross the 100 mark. And they will be the first team that has, if they can cross the 100 mark, they will be the first team that has played against the IBEJU-LEKKI. Last ball to be bowled. Benga seems not to be stepping into the light of the ball. He's just moving away from it. If he had just walked straight up to it, he would have been able to drive that properly. That's what Femi will be telling him now. Played up in the air. Chima Akachuku right underneath it, takes it comfortably. Chima takes that comfortably, and Benga's innings has just come to an end as FGC Warri has just lost its 9th wicket for 80 runs. As it's 80 for 9. After 18 overs. Mustafa Yusuf coming back from the wire end to bowl his last over and the 19th over, and this is the last wicket. Mustafa will be looking to wrap this off as he has Oluwafemi Shoyebi on strike. First ball is a dot ball. Second ball, dot ball. Just like I said, the second game today will be between Government College Ibadan Old Boys Cricket Club versus Foundation Cricket Club. Dot ball bowled. Foundation Cricket Club, who are fourth on the table, will be slugging it out with the second on the table, which is Government College Ibadan Old Boys. It's going to be a battle of supremacy. Is that a run? Yes, it is a run. Femi Sholebo couldn't prevent that.
Keep going. Keep going.
The big question now will be, what would the response for IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club be when they're going into bat? As we've seen in the last two games they've played, they've lost 4 wickets trying to chase down the total post by the opposite side. And that brings us to the end of the 19th over as FGC Warri at 81 for 9 after 19 overs. The last over to be bowled by Taiwo Mohammed. FGC Warri will be telling themselves, look, let's just have this 20 overs without losing all wickets. Taiwo Mohammed coming in for the last over from the football field end. Is that a wide ball? Yes, it is a wide ball. Taiwo Mohammed starting every over has been a wide ball. Second ball. Every ball he has bowled first has been wide. And this makes it the 4th wide he has bowled starting every single over in this game. Perfect Yorker length. Oguntoke on strike.
Time to go, boy. Wrap him up, boy.
Very well bowled.
70! 70! 70, boys! Four more, boys! On toes, brothers, on toes!
Okay. That's the draw.
Start a wide ball. Umpire Femi Odiebo thinks otherwise. 3 more balls to be bowled.
Nice.
Very well played there by Oguntoke. 2 runs taken by the 2 batters. Will they go for the 3rd? Yes. 3 runs taken. Taking advantage of the overthrow by Sulaiman Rusewe.
Papi, 2 more, boys!
With 2 more balls to be bowled.
Papi!
Ooh, call for an edge. Not given by umpire Femi Odiebo. Last ball to be bowled. What will be the target FGC Warri sets for IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club? And that's the end of the first innings, ladies and gentlemen. As IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club has been able to restrict FGC Warri
86.
to 86 runs, 9 wickets in 20 overs. The total for IBEJU to win this game will be to score 87 runs in the next 20 overs, or FGC Warri would have to take all 10 wickets in the next 10 minutes, as we will be seeing the game between IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club and FGC Warri return back to this field. Just like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the first game of this match week 6 is what you're seeing live, and the second game will be between Foundation Cricket Club and Government College Ibadan Old Boys Cricket Club. We'll be right back for the second innings.
My friend is standing with you. Like after this.
Second innings about to start. As you can see, FGC Warri team having a last discussion before taking the field. And now you have Femi Sholebo and Rusewe, who also started the game batting last week, trying to get fit and get acquainted to this middle. Would be starting the campaign for IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club 1 in their quest to win this game. Target is 87, as set by FGC Warri in the first innings. They scored 86 for 9 in 20 overs. IBEJU-LEKKI will be looking forward to finishing this game in a winning note. Ipoli Victor will be opening the bowling for FGC Warri, coming in from the football field end.
This one a new year.
Victor to start the campaign for FGC Warri. So also is Rusewe Sulaiman, who would also be starting the campaign as well. And the other game at CMS Grammar School Cricket Oval, Pioneers are currently 97 for 6 in 16.5 overs. Very well bowled Victor starting the campaign for FGC Warri in this game. First ball is a dot ball. He's bowling to Rusewe, as IBEJU will be looking forward to winning this game, as the target for them is 87. Femi Sholebo not willing to take the risk. Still no run taken, 3 balls bowled. Has that gone all the way to the boundary? Yes, it has. Very well played there from Rusewe. Timed that properly. Short ball it was.
So are they short?
Lovely pull shot there from Sulaiman Rusewe. Waited for that short ball and pulled it perfectly. And that has raced all the way to the boundary for 4. Rusewe last game scored 43 Scored 43. Suleiman Rusewe is 4 runs, 5 balls. Has just hit the first boundary of this game. Last ball bowled is a dot ball. And that should bring us to the end of the first over. IBEJU-LEKKI are 4-0 after 1. Who will be bowling the second over for FGC Warri? The new bowler is Chiemele. He'll be coming in from the OIIN. He has Femi Sholibol to bowl to. First ball into his box. Femi Sholibol holding his box. Seems like he's a little bit struggling with that. But he's fine, so he can get on with the game. That should be a bye. White ball declared there by umpire Wale Adekoya. Leg by. White ball bowled again. Good push from Femi Sholibol, 2 points, but could not utilize the space. IBEJU requires 79 runs in 111 balls. They want to win this game. And FGC Warri requires 10 wickets if they have to win this game. Good push there from Femi Sholebo to backward of square for a single. Very well bowled there from Chiemele. Swinging that back. That was a very late swing. Finding the gloves of Sulaiman, who was lucky to have kept it low. That had carried, he would have lost his wicket. Very well timed there to the shorter side of the field, and that has raced all the way to the boundary. Picked the out volley properly. Timed it correctly and has utilized every 2 bad balls that has been bowled in the last 2 overs, and that has taken his team to 9 runs. I beg your pardon, it's 13 runs, ladies and gentlemen. 13 runs. No wickets, 3 overs gone. That was 2 classic 4s played by Rusewe. The first one was the 4th ball in the first over, and now the last ball of the second over has been well timed by Rusewe. Victor bowling to Femi Sholebo. Just like I said earlier in the game, the second game is between FGC Warri. It's between Foundation Cricket Club and Government College Ibadan Old Boys Cricket Club. Wicketkeeper couldn't go down for that, and the batters would take a single as a bye declared by umpire Femi Oduyebo. White ball. IBEJU-LEKKI are 15 runs for the loss of no wickets. Good comeback from Victor. I'm looking at the field sets now for Federal Government College Warri. They only have Dimeji at square leg and have Selim at mid wicket. I would have expected them to have had a protection at deep mid wicket. But the bowler Victor has been bowling it pretty much well on the offside. White ball again bowled. over the wicketkeeper's head, and by declared there by umpire Femi Oduyebo. Played on the ground for just no run by Femi Sholebo. And that brings us to the end of the third over. As IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club has 17 runs for the loss of no wickets in 3 overs. A good start from their side. Femi Sholebo, I think he's requesting for what? Okay, he's requesting for his medication. Rosewe is 8 runs off 12 balls, and Femi Sholebo is 1 run in 6 balls. Suleiman Rosewe on strike now, as coming from the wire end is Udukwa Chiemele. Wicketkeeper seems not to be going down, so I'm probably guessing Emmanuel Okodele would be trying to see if he can take up the gloves. Very well held by the wicketkeeper, but that's a wide ball. Good bowling from Mr. Sele. Now asking questions. Bowling it into the proper tidy line. Chiemele actually coming from the wire end. Good bowling from him. Very well bowled again from Chiemele. Good drive there from Suleiman Rosewe for a single, taking on Femi Oguntoke, who was at mid-off. Chiemele with 2 balls to be bowled. Good bowling from the young lad. Very well bowled there. Quick single from the two batters there. Bowled it straight into Femi's toes, but Femi was quick enough to go down
20.
and was able to push it for a single as 1 run conceded, and that takes IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club to 20 runs in 4 overs. Still no wicket lost. These two batters will be looking forward to ensuring that maybe they don't lose wickets and win this game with 10 wickets. Bowling change for FGC Warri as they have a new bowler coming from the football field end, Akere Isesele. He'll be bowling to Femi Sholebo. As that raced all the way to the boundary for 4. Yes, it has. Very well played there from Femi Sholebo. Glancing that easily to the leg side. 4 runs. The two batters taking advantage of the power play. Is that a wide ball? Yes, it is a wide ball. Good bowling from Sesele. Asking questions with Femi Sholebo, who's taking his time to understand what the bowler is bowling. That an LBW appeal turned down by umpire Femi Oduyebo. Femi to Femi, Femi the batter, Femi the umpire. It's Cecily the bowler. Very well played by Femi Sholebo. Good glance. Femi making sure that every ball to the pads are being played using his bat and not his pads. Rusere to face the last ball of the 5th over. Played up in the air. No one's right underneath it. And 2 runs taken by the 2 batters. Good running in between the wicket between Femi Sholeba and Sulaiman Rusewe. As IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club are now 28 for 5 after 28 for 5. And what is required is 59 runs in 90 balls. GMLA coming in from the wire end. First ball to Femi Sholeba into his pads, but Femi was quick enough to go down. Short ball, very well played by Femi, but could only find a Sesele at point. Rusewe not trying to take advantage of that. Dot ball. Sesele asking questions to Femi Sholeba. Femi Sholeba also trying to understand what the pitch and the bowler is doing. So I'm probably sure he'll be telling himself, you know what, let me just see this bowler through and wait for the bowling change of FGC Warri. And before they know what next to do. Stayed down very well. Played by Femi Sholeba. So they will be looking forward to see the bowling change of FGC Warri. Good batting from the batters of IBEJU-LEKKI Cricket Club. Still having a very good, impressive run in their campaign in defending the CCC League and be the first team to win the Engineer YISHAWU trophy. White ball declared there by the umpire. $29 runs. Another wide ball. Has that raced all the way to the boundary? Pick up there from Victor. 2 consecutive whites bowled by Chiemele. Three balls on the leg side, now the third wide with this run taken by the 2 batters. He has just one ball to be bowled. Just needs to bowl this last ball. IBEJU-LEKKI at 33 runs already. Very well bowled from GMLA to end the 6th over. IBEJU-LEKKI 33 for 6, no wicket lost. End of the power play, and now they'll be looking at how they would open up the field now. FGC Warri trying to see if there's going to be a change of bowling. I think the wicketkeeper is injured. Yes, he is. It's going to be a change of bowling for FGC Warri. I think they want to now use spin, which is Femi Oguntoke. But the wicketkeeper, Shoyebi, is still attended to down. So they will be changing the keeper. Femi Oguntoke coming to bowl from the football field end. Short ball, very short. Femi Sholebo could only pull that down to find the Meji at backward of square. Apologies, deep square leg, that is. Short ball again, but played straight down to long on by Suleiman Rusewe for a single. Full toss. Would the batters be able to take two? No, just one run. You have to take the first one fast. All 4 balls have gone to the leg side. Femi Oguntoke needs to bowl it properly. Umpire Femi Odiebo signaling to Wale Adekoya that 2 more balls to be bowled. Short ball again. Has that raced all the way? No. Victor right there at extra covers. Just one. Two runs, would that be? Just 1 run. And that's the end of the over. 39 runs. Still no loss of any wickets. ENGR are now in control of this game. Femi Sholebo being attended to. The last over was 6 runs. Every ball was a single. Victor coming back to bowl. Now Victor changing ends. Now he'll be bowling from the wire end. As IBEJU-LEKKI are 48 runs in 78 balls if they have to be victorious. And FGC Warri still needs 10 wickets if they have to be the first team to beat IBEJU-LEKKI in this league. Ikpole Victor coming to bowl his 3rd over from the wire end. Roseway trying to take a single, but Femi Sholebo wasn't ready for that. Manolo Kudili trying to reset the field. Very well played. Is that a run out chance? No. Umpire Femi Odiebo says not out. Good running in between the wickets by Sulaiman and Femi Sholebo. A good throw there for Benga at point. Played up in the air. Has that raced all the way to the boundary for 4? Dimeji seems to be chasing it but couldn't get there. And that's lovely lofted drive from Femi Sholebo off the middle of the bat. IBEJU two batters are settling in perfectly. One quick single there from the 2 batters. 45 and 7.4 overs. Still no loss of any wickets. Would we be seeing the first 10 wicket victory in this league? Good call from Femi Sholebo. Bowlers are doing pretty much well, asking questions, but the batters are comfortable with what is being thrown at them. End of the 8th over. 45 runs. All is required is 42 runs in 72 balls. Solomon Rosewe and Femi Sholebo are 15 runs each. A partnership of 45. Off the bat, Ibeju has scored 30 runs. 15 runs extra has been bowled in 8 overs by FGC Warri. Femi Oguntoke coming back from the football field end. Short ball again. Would the batters be able to take advantage? But they were only able to score a single. That should be an easy, comfortable two for the two batters. Or has that raced all the way to the boundary? No, it didn't go. So just 2 runs taken there. Good chase by Dimeji. So 2 runs conceded there. Would that race all the way? Manuel Okudili chasing it. The batters went for the first one, but 4 runs it is. Leg by 4. FGC Warri will be asking themselves, what strategy did they use in winning the first game they played against 1004? That has very well bowled there by Oguntoke. 2 more balls to be bowled. Ibeju are 52 runs already. Good timing by Rosewe. Notice that there was no mat protection for the bowler. Good fielding by Manuel Okudili. He picks up the ball. It seems like he already has injured himself. Manuel Okudili is down on the ground. And he attempts to save that ball. I think he must have sprained his leg there. He's still there on the ground. Emmanuel Kodele might be stretched out. Physio for FGC Warri is attending to him, so there's every possibility we might be seeing him being stretched out. I think the 13th man, Taiwo Bakari, is removing the cape, and he might be going into field. Umpires getting set and making sure that we get this game going. Manuel rolling out. A quick consultation there between the umpires and the match ref, which is Olabiwanu Kende. Game will resume. Femi Sholebo on strike. Femi Sholebo hitting that all the way to the boundary for 6. And IBEJU-LEKKI are now 56 runs. And now 56 runs. Full toss. Well driven by Femi Sholebo. Trying to control the way he plays that shot. IBEJU now requires 25 runs in 63 balls. And FG still worry, still needs 10. Is that a catch? Muritala Afolabi takes it. Femi Sholebo acknowledging that. Last week he fumbled but still took it. Today same thing and he still took the catch. Femi Sholebo's innings has come to an end. Femi's had a total of 22 runs in 27 balls. Good catch there by Muritala Afolabi. It's 62 for 1. FGC Warri breaking the partnership. And Elijah coming in as number 3. Good stop there from the bowler. Putting his body in line. The new batter is Elijah. End of the 10th over. 62 for 1 after 10 overs. Change of bowling from FGC Warri as you have Isaac Oyeba coming in to bowl. He's bowling from the football field end. Appeal for LBW, yes, given. Sulaiman Rusewe actually did work as well. He knew that was an LBW, and Sulaiman Rusewe's innings has also come to an end. As FGC Warri has just taken the second wicket, and the two batters are now out. New batter A, the Sheso Adedeji. But Sheso and Elijah are new batters. Elijah has only faced 2 balls. What is required now is 25 or 59 balls. Start stopping. Umpire Wale Adekoya declines that appeal. Sheson Adedeji has faced 2 balls now, so also has Elijah. Now FGC Warri will be looking at their chances of victory after taking the 2 opening batters and having 2 fresh batters in there. Sheson Adedeji is trying to settle in. Isaac Oyemba doing pretty much well, with just 1 more ball to be bowled. Dropped catch by Oladunjoye Dimeji. Had a perfect opportunity to take that catch, but he dropped it, and that was on his left hand side. And FGC Warri would have been 3 wickets up now. And now you can see Elijah and Sheso Adedeji having a discussion. It's the end of the 11th over. IBEJU-LEKKI requires 25 runs in 54 balls, and FGC Warri requires 8 wickets to win this game. Short ball, but could only find Dimeji. So apologies, could only find Oguntoke. Short ball again. Stepping back to play. Now much fuller, played up in the air, but would that race all the way to the boundary for 4? Good picked up by Chiemele at long off for just 1 run. Full toss, driven on the ground by Sheso Adedeji to find Chiemele at long on. To good running in between wickets by the 2 batters for 2 runs. Full toss, played on the ground, could only find Benga at deep extra covers for 1. Oguntoke ensuring that the last ball of the over was not a run, and that brings us to the end of the 12th over as IBEJU-LEKKI has 66 for 2 after 12. What they need is 21 runs in 48 balls. FGC Warri needs 8 wickets to win.
Did they change?
Isaac Oyemba bowling the white ball. Sheson Adedeji is stepping across the line. Has that gone all the way to the boundary? Yes, it has raced. Short ball, well dispatched by Sheson Adedeji for a 4. IBEJU are now 71 for 2. 16 runs to win in 45 balls. Victor picking up the ball and throwing it back. Just 1 run. Would that race all the way to the boundary for 4? Yes. No. Good pick up there. And 2 runs considered. 74 for 2. 13 runs to win for IBEJU-LEKKI. 8 wickets for FGC Warri. Very well taken there from the bowler. Miracle. Staying low and taking the catch as the IBEJU-LEKKI has just lost its third wicket. Elijah Olaleye, who could only score 3 runs. And IBEJU are 75 for 3 after 13.3 overs.
This Jim.
New batter in is James Chukwu. Very well driven down the line by James Chukwu for a single. 4 runs played by Sheson Adedeji to end the over. IBEJU-LEKKI are gradually cruising to victory.
$83.
83 runs, 4 runs to win in 30 balls. Sheson Adedeji on strike now. James Chukwu decides to end the game with a boundary. Game has just been ended with a boundary by James Chukwu. IBEJU-LEKKI have won the game. Big congrats to them as they are 5 games unbeaten in this 2021-2022 cricket season. FGC Warri has just lost its first game. From us here, it's goodbye and see you next week.